I said when I was giving just like a little preview of what was coming up in the show, this is the tool that you kind of hope you never need, but you will be thanking the heavens if you do need it that you had it. It's coming from General Tools. It's an LED indicator gas leak detector pen. Smells what our human noses cannot smell, and that is natural gas, which is methane, or propane, or butane from your plumbing, from your appliances. This is just that perfect tool that can really be a game changer, a life changer, a lifesaver. Look at all the things that it can detect the gas from, whether it's your grill or your range. You know, that moment where like something doesn't feel right or something doesn't smell quite right and you've left your stove on. Your heaters, your fireplaces, storage tanks, leak checks, propane, like you name it, this is going to detect it. You get the detector pen and you get the two AA batteries. Sorry, I have an itch in my nose. Two AA batteries included. It's V38071 on a clearance price of $24.65. That's a 20% savings off the normal QVC price, and then $822 on your 3 Easy Pay. So let me bring in my friend Sean Pickford, who brings us all our DIY items, and really an item that I think is so important really for any household. Hi, Sean.
Hey, good to see you
You
this
too.
evening. So, yeah, this is something, as you said, we hope you never need this, but in case you do, it's nice to have it. So, it's really easy to operate. You just put your batteries in and you turn it on. So, it's going to go through a self diagnostic check. Then it's going to scan the air. Every 7 seconds, then it's going to beep and let you know that it's working. So, this can smell the things that we normally can't. Now, I know a lot of homes have propane and stuff like that. They do put a little bit of a smell in there, a little bit of
Mm-hmm.
an odor in case you have a problem. Personal story, just before the holidays, I needed a new heater. It's right back there in that room. They put it in 2 days later. I went downstairs to get something in that room and I thought I smelled gas. So I was like, wait a second, that couldn't be good. I just got a new heater. So I went upstairs and I grabbed my pen, went back into the room, and I started scanning. And as soon as I got close to where the leak was, this went off. So my nose could smell it, but this told me exactly where it was. And it
Smart.
reassured my feeling that, something is not right. Called the heating company. Within an hour, they were out and they came to fix it. I pinpointed where it was, and it was funny. I showed the guy, I said, "This is what I used." He started laughing, and I'm like, "What are you laughing for?" Out of his bag, what did he pull? This
Ha!
exact tool. So even the professionals use this.
That's so true. And you know that
Yeah.
moment, or you know how if you're living in it, your nose can become desensitized to it. And you've had
Right.
those moments like, do you smell gas? Am I crazy right now? And you'll leave the
Yes.
room and then you'll come back in and you're sniffing all over
Yeah.
the place.
It's
Skip
right.
that. Bring out your pen. The batteries are already included with it. And just,
Right.
it should not, something that important should not be a guessing game.
Well, and that's it. This it reassures it. Maybe it's just your barbecue grill. Do you know every time you change the tank on your propane tank for your barbecue grill, you should put soapy water around where the connection is to make sure it's not leaking? Nobody does that anymore. To show you how well this works, here I have just a little propane bottle here. Okay, so I turned on the propane part here, and I'm going to let some of the gas out, and I'm going to put it close. All right, so that fast, you can see it started giving me the alert. All right, the lights are flashing and told me I smell gas. That's how sensitive this is. This took all of 3 seconds of me pushing on that button for this to be able to detect that gas and tell me that you do have a leak. So, for all the appliances around your house, look, in my house, we have a gas range. I have a gas fireplace, a gas dryer, and a gas hot water heater. There's 4 things right there in my home that if I start smelling gas, it could be any one of the 4. Well, this will pinpoint and tell me exactly which one it is, so I know who to call for the repair when I need it.
And what kind of gas does it check for? I know it does the natural gas, propane,
Right.
and,
And
and
butane. So what
butane.
is butane?
Yeah, tell me.
Butane's those little stick lighters that we light everything, our candles. This is what's in here, butane.
Okay.
So sometimes people have a little bit bigger butane pieces, but mostly propane and natural gas are what you have in your home. So you saw it on, unfortunately, on the news tonight. There was another gas explosion. So it's one of those where we hope you never need it, but if you do and you smell the gas, you can pinpoint it right away and call who you need to call to make sure that everybody in your house or dwelling or wherever it might be is safe. Even just hooking up that barbecue grill,
Yeah,
you want to make sure that you have the right seal on there. So go ahead
absolutely.
and scan it with this, check it. To me, this is peace of mind.
Yep.
This reassures what my nose is telling me instead of second guessing.
You know, right now, I was having this conversation, Sean. I rent currently, and I'm thinking about buying a place. And I was like, well, I don't know how to like do a lot of stuff around the house. Like, I wouldn't
Right.
know where to look for a gas leak. I might be like, I smell something, something's amiss. And
Right.
this is that sort of piece that I don't have that skill set. I'm not much of a DIYer yet. So there are certain things I can do. But to have this at the ready, if you are a homeowner, just to really, it's like a bloodhound. It sniffs out that gas leak wherever
That's
it
it.
may be. And then you know who to call. I'm not going to fix it myself,
Right.
but I know who to call and I know where to
But
point
that's
that.
it. You know who to call, and you're reassured that what your nose is smelling,
Yep.
that you can take care of it right away when
Make
you
sure
should.
I'm not crazy. I know I smell something.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
You know? All right, Sean, thank you so much. It's so nice
Thank
to
you.
see you. People are picking up more than one of these. It's coming at a price tag of under $25. It's a V38071. And of course, it comes from General Tools, so, you know, you can trust them. Are you ready for my pick of the show?